Like 2 years ago, there was this hero named Doom, and he could go to mid, he could go to safe lane, off lane, he could roam, he could literally do it all. And Monkey King kind of is the same, and where he can go everywhere, but what he offers is a little bit different, and that's insane kill potential, great vision, and pretty good scaling as well.
I mean, look at him right now. He's already deep close to this observer ward spot, sitting behind that tier 1 tower. He just sees where S4 is. Like, he's already got amazing vision here. They don't even need this ward. He can just stay up here. So he went for the tree dance first. Is the Primal Spring ready? This hero has some ridiculous abilities. Like, I mean,
you know it's bad when everyone in the game was actually just talking about the hero and saying how balanced they think it is before the game even starts. Oh, he got
they got
power shot.
Power shot. They might actually get first blood off maybe next time. They get up a good cold embrace from SSA Spartan, but we have Jirax and the Logar on S4 and Fly auto-attacking him, and without that ability to get back up in the trees, S4 will draw first blood, so...
That's...
Alright, that's one way to deal with it.
That's pretty bad for a lot of reasons, though. Like, Spartan's skilled level 1 cold embrace. You definitely don't want that on a Wyvern.
The pole camp, they see where SSA Spartan is. Like you mentioned, he has cold embrace, so we'll see how it goes. And I'm not sure if they can really get much done when the wave pushes out.
This hero doesn't do anything with cold embrace. Like, he skilled it to try to save his Monkey King, but there was literally no way he was going to live. It's like the equivalent of an axe going into a level 1 fight and skilling call or something like that. In bottom lane, you managed to pick up the kill on No Tail, so...
Primal Springs or Boundless tree dances coming out from Monkey King just to get over there. Now he's going to find Jirax. He's going to get the bounty rune. And just going to hit each other. Also rotating in his Skylark, but he doesn't have any mana. Going to go for the tree dance. They're going to try to go.
Dude. You just can't run away.
Yeah, he's got no wind run. He's going to use his power shot. Jirax is probably dead. He will not die to the creeps. He goes down. Maybe next time gets the kill.
With it, but if Skylark overplays, I would fully expect a TP counter gank.
Yeah, use the tree dance again. Anna getting jumped on. They do have the Boundless Strike. Dreamcoil will go first. They have the Sun if they need. Illusion Orb coming out. Jingu Mastery doing some nice work, and that's maybe next time getting a killing spree on the Monkey King, looking to go into phase boots. So already he's been involved in like how many kills here? He's got 3 kills, no assists, and only 1 death, which was early in the game.
Yeah, I mean, he got caught out on a tree and power shot, and that was actually a really sick first blood, but Fly, that's not where you want to be.
Getting caught too. Jingu Mastery coming, sticks up, cold feet though, and Fly might be able to get the solo kill. No! Yes, he just barely gets it.
Radiant's middle tower.
That was a man fight, if I've ever seen one. I'm not even sure.
He had, I think, like 1 charge of Jingu left when he hit him the first time, and then he Q'd. Yeah. No, he had 2, yeah. S4, though?
S4 now getting jumped on as well. They're using the Arctic Burn. Good shackle shot. S4 using, of course, the battery assault, but they will get the kill. They will get the return, but S4 going down is pretty big for Madara. Ad FINem at this point.
Yeah, they do want to be ahead, though, with their lineup inherently. Like, they want to get a small lead, get the mech on Skylark going after the Helm of the Dominator, potentially, and just start going for these fights. Because until BKB, I would actually say that Ad FINem have a great 5-man composition, whereas OG have good pickoff, and MNT in trouble again.
Yeah, power shot, Jirax comes in. They even have the Ice Blast ready to go if they needed it. He had his Jingu Mastery, he was doing some nice damage to Anna, but now this tower probably going to fall. They have Elder Dragon Form in 3 seconds. Meanwhile, in the jungle, No Tail chasing after Spartan. Thug coming in, shackle shot it to the tree line. Now they get the stuns well from the Dragon Tail. Can they bring him down? Breathe Fire on cooldown, just use it. Not enough mana, good Dream Coil coming in. Maybe next time TP's back in. Can use that tree dance. He wants to get Jirax stunned, misses onto Jirax, so he won't be able to chase him down. Instead, they have to turn their attention to Anna and focus down this DK. The Jingu Mastery will go yet again for MNT, doing some nice work. Another amazing shackle shot from Jirax. He's hit like 3 of them in this game so far. Meanwhile, Hellbear Smasher is going to use his Thunderclap, and now Anna's still in trouble. And maybe next time gets the kill pretty much all on his own. Now in trouble, he's going to use his ultimate. Level 6 is coming out. Jirax going to go for the power shot, snipes him right in the face, and stops it before it to begin. That was crazy. Still, though, they do get the DK down. Yes, they lose MNT yet again, but it's a 1-for-1 exchange, but they also do lose the tower. I believe it might have been denied. Very high in HP, so they have to make a decision. Do you TP back here, Andy, or do you continue to push top lane?
Well, they know that they use coil, so I think that they're going to try to get as much as they can from OG on this tower. They could actually take it, because they had to use the coil to kill the Wind Ranger, and I think that's part of the reason why Jirax was showing for so long. But we'll see what happens.
Another tree dance, Primal Spring coming out. Anna is going to use his Dragon Tail Knights. They don't have the mana to use the stun. They can try to chase this down. They're both pretty low in terms of mana. Mana Boy comes out doing a lot of damage. Maybe next time in trouble. Trying to run away with the search. He might actually make it out here. Skylark as well, getting pretty low. The tower is still alive.
Got the kill, but he's only got the Dominator and the treads right now, so it's not like he's packing any sort of damage at the moment.
There's a blade mill on S4 right now. Madara has to be careful. Power shot, he might go down, and he will. Maybe next time does get the stun off. There's going to be the ultimate. Thug's low. Can they get this kill on S4? Jaunt through. They want this pickup. They even have to use Dream Quill to get the job done, but they do lose Madara, almost getting the kill with the power shot onto Thug, but he's able to TP out and make it away in time. Spartan's low as well. Maybe next time. Doesn't have a TP, but that's still going to be your hard carry and ad fitem going down up against S4's Clockwork.
There's really no save for the hook shot. That's one of the biggest issues they have. They're going to jump on bottom here looking for Ana.
Yeah, they have the Jingu Mastery stacks building up. Skylark with the Iron Shell. Good Dragon Tail. More TP's coming in. Boundless Strike is ready to go. Vacuum is going to come back in with the wall on top. And they throw up the Boundless Strike and get the kill with it. So a good stop to that push.
Just 5-man swarming this mid tier 1.
Yeah, they're trying to get a tower of their own. So far, OG's been the one pushing the pace when it comes to getting these towers down. Maybe next time was on the tree ready to go, but Madara is actually just sieging from afar with his ranged axes. Hook shot's going to come in onto 2 from S4. Good 2-man cog as well. The Ice Blast is going to come out. Only hits onto the troll, but he's already solo. Meanwhile, they're going to use the ultimate coming up for maybe next time they get one down. Can they get the second? S4 gets a double kill in the back. Meanwhile, Jarek's getting chased down. Goes back to the troll ultimate. Might go down here. Skylark finds himself a double kill. So far, 2 for 2, but now no tail. Already using his mana void. Looking to go on Skylark. Another treat is coming in. The Primal Spring is up, and they're going to jump back in. The Waning Rift, but still a lot of damage coming up from No Tail. He picks up the kill on MNT, and now Skylark is going to be next. It might be all 5 here. S4 running low on mana. Good illusory orb, jawned out from Thug, but No Tail still on the hunt, and it's a double kill, and all 5 are down and dead for Ad Finem at the end of the fight. Afterwards. Bottom lane, it looks like they're setting up for something here with maybe next time in Thug. They have the silence. It is a max level Waning Rift. It's going to be, of course, that 3-second duration if they can get him. They should have coil as well. They'll use it. There's the stun coming out. They should be able to get No Tail here, and a big kill coming out for Ad Finem using that Tree Dance Primal Spring combination with Thug, getting that silence off. Now top lane
as well.
Yeah, they're going to get the Centaur Conqueror Stomp. He's got the Blade Melt, but of course, Arctic Bird doing some nice work, and they do have the Ice Blast. There's nobody there to really do any further damage. Now Madara looking for Ana as well, and they might be able to find him. He blinks out just in time as the ranged whirling axes were about to go.
You got a Monkey King with an Echo Saber and a Basher on top of that inside of the Monkey King ult. I don't think heroes are actually going to move them. I think they're just going to disconnect from the game. I think they're just done.
Hook shot in. That's going to hit up on his Skylark. He's going to force himself out, finally having that item. Winter's Curse comes.
Nice curse.
And they bring down S4, doing some nice damage here. Back in. Now they're going to come in with a Waning Rift. They have the Dream. Oh, nicely done so far. No Tail still alive. The Arctic Burn, he's going to be able to blink away. He's out of mana now. Gets forced out. Can they bring him down? They want this kill. Good stun coming up from Ana to blink in. Now the Freeze Fire, the Gold Feet as well. Madara to pick up S4. They're looking for more. Shackle Shot not there for Jarex. Madara on the run. Here comes Wukong's command. They get the Boundless Strike. Ana's in trouble. He's low on mana as well. But he does get that Shadow Blade off, and they don't have detection, it looks like. Lose Europe just going to hit Fly. Diving the tier 2 tower. Yeah, there's going to be the Shackle Shot. He's so close to get the Mana Void. It's not enough. The Cold Embrace comes out. They're going to look for another, at least Primal Spring, but they can't hit it. They're looking for the bash on Ana. Still low. Vacuum back in. Nicely done from Skylark, and Ana will fall. 3 dead. They can't find anything else, but that is a damn good fight.
Against multiple bashes, ridiculous attack speed scaling, and high damage. That's not a good game to be able to buy a BKB in, right? And I'm not saying like it's the right or the wrong choice. It's just a hard choice. You're saying, okay, if I get BKB, maybe I'll be a bit more useful in the fight. But if I get stun locked by Wukong's command and a troll, my BKB does nothing for me.
Are you watching this? This is ridiculous.
Yeah,
this
I'm
is the
watching.
most absurd thing I've ever seen.
This Monkey King, dude. It's just Monkey King.
He's more elusive than this anti-mages. Are you kidding me?
It's just Monkey King, dude.
This is some Benny Hill music stuff right here. How is this still happening? They're control picking. They're like, what is happening? Push bottom. Everybody, push bottom. They're not here. They have to TP them. Maybe next time just wasted maybe a minute and a half of their time in the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. Now the Winter's Curse is going to come out onto Ana, and they're going to vacuum wall it up and try to get something going here. This tier 3 tower is below half HP. Skylark backing up. And Monkey King is not concerned that he's not there right now. It is a 4 versus 5 if they want to take the fight. There's the Dream Coil Fly. It gets blown away immediately with a Dagon coming out from Thug. And it's Shadow Bladed up, looking to fight. Battle Trance going from Madara in 5 seconds if he wants it. The Blade Mail not really doing anything for S4. He's narrowly alive. The tier 3 is gone. And guess what? Monkey King is here now. Battle Trance is up. Ana pops the pipe, but he gets bashed up. He does get forced away still. Vacuum back in. Another good Centaur Conqueror Stomp. The Primal Spring, good. At least 3-5. Nice Mana Void. It actually might do enough here. They get the Aegis. Here comes Wukong's command. Can they get Ana? Nobody's in it. Maybe next time just using it as a zoning ult, but that might be enough to get this melee racks at the very least, Andy.
They might get S4 as well. Looks like he's got that Dagon. Yep, there he goes.
Yeah, he's gone. and they will get the building. That had to be one of the most ridiculous things I've ever seen, and it's not done yet. Anna gonna have to blink away. Madara looking to run at him. His BKB is down. MNT gotta use the stun. Shadowblade's not up for another second, and he just gets blown away.
Oh my
No
god.
tail jumping in and just getting shredded by this right click with the battle trance from both MNT and Madara. I guess stop them at least for a moment here. Thug jumping back in with another waiting rift. The illusory orb. Dagon, S4 again, narrowly alive. Wukong's command gets canceled by a Dragon Tail, but they cold embrace, and so he's just going to use it again if he needs to. And he should be fine here. They will throw the Ice Blast, and it's going to hit on him maybe next time. He might fall, and he shouldn't. Anna's going to get the kill. So looks like Jerax picks it up. Now they will find Skylark on the retreat, so they lost a building, but they might be able to get something out of this. And they really do. They need more than what they've got. A great shackle shot from Jerax, but so far Thug and Spartan are still fine. Madara's going to come back, and they still don't have no tail, which is so much of their damage, and Madara just wrecks them. Jerax gets blown away again by this right click from Madara. And so yes, they lose two, but they also lose that other melee racks in that mid lane. MNT been strong in terms of late game potential, but like he's literally killed at least 10 people just with his Primal Spring alone, I feel like. So it's a little ridiculous that he can transition into the way that he has. Skylark Guardian Greaves, they're chasing him down. Shadow Shot doesn't last. The waiting coming in, Dagon.
Oh.
See you later, Jerax. You're done. No tail now. Wants to get this kill, and he will. Meanwhile, I'd say Spartan in trouble as well. No tail finds himself a double. This might be their best fight. Why? And he just dies too damn quickly to do anything. Buyback coming in from Skylark. Now, good cogs to stop any more further aggression from said Darkseer, but still no tail now. Done. Double kill for Thug. Dagon, Madara had a double damage rune as if his damage wasn't already enough.
Being that team fight AM, I think you need to be like literally as greedy as possible and just try to out-farm and just try to make it happen that way.
Stun onto Anna, maybe next time going to work BKB, or excuse me, onto S4. BKB pops, he does pop the blade mill himself. This is really just a zone out S4 so they can take the top racks because Madara pops his battle trance. See you later. No tail's gonna come in, they're gonna try to do the best they can. It's the hook shot as well. Madara getting low, he gets shackled up to a creep as well, but here comes Wukong's command. Madara is somehow not dead yet. Finally will go down, but still they've lost the melee racks again. MNT looking to jump on a tree. Primal Spring is about to go. Can he get somebody here? Fly would be the opportune choice. He's now alone, and he's actually going to get stunned up. He might get dropped down here, so MNT getting a little bit greedy. They lose both of their cores, and they're not done yet. They're looking for Thug. Good power shot. That was perfectly timed from Jerax. Still, though, they will get the kill. Maybe he's got the wind run up. He's so low. The vacuum back in gets the job done with that Splinter Blast. Skylark going to search himself away. They're trying to decide who they want to go for. There's the second Winter's Curse for Spartan to TP out, and they get the kill because Fly is so damn squishy against No Tail.
It's very difficult for them to kind of maintain that advantage without just accruing a huge amount of kills. So I think their lineup, well, it's actually still very good. Requires just a consistency, high level execution to make work against what Ad Finem have in Spartan.
Spartan? Oh my god,
dropping.
how is he alive? He shouldn't be alive right now, but he is, and he's waddling away. Still, S4 is looking for him. He's got his hook shot ready again. He has the Aghanim Scepter. Skylark, every hero is back alive except for Thug now, so vacuum in, No Tail, gets stunned up by the Boundless Strike again. And what an ability, what a hero, and they're not done. MNT jumps in front of S4 and narrowly just tanks that hook shot, but S4 is able to get out with the creep wave nearby. Still, though, they're getting run at this point. Anna, he should have the Shadow Blade. No, it's down for 6 seconds. They're really just running at him at this point. They're running down mid. They're running. They're trying to find a kill. And Madara might get a persistent back. Not lucky enough to
Got the SNY, though.
Yeah, he's got the main proc going, and they have the vision, or at least they should. They do get the Dream Coil off. It looks like they don't, actually. They're not going to go for him
Spartan's
regardless.
boards were in his backpack, so we didn't actually have him off cooldown.
Yeah, either way, I mean, they didn't really need it. Now coming in, Skylark, Vacuum's going to come in. There's the Winter's Curse. The stun came out a bit early, so did the Wukong's
no.
But they're dead regardless as soon as they come out of this. And Anna's just, well, I guess that's it.
I'm literally watching my own nightmare right now.
It's just like, what do you do? I mean, if you can't kill Monkey King when he's getting chased down for 2 minutes in the top lane, how are you supposed to win this game? And the answer is you don't, because GG's called.
Whew, that was rough. I gotta say, OG came really strong out of the gate. Like, they were finding kills everywhere. Then Ad Finem, like, MNT single-handedly forced the dismantling of the tri-lane, put a lot of pressure onto No Tail's anti-mage. MNT still walked around, got a ton of kills. The Monkey King inevitably did a tremendous amount of work for Ad Finem. There's no questioning that. But at the same time, Ad Finem actually still all around played a very solid game, found a ton of picks. They knew strengths of their lineup. They wanted to play 5-man Dota with their Troll Warlord and bashing Monkey King, and they made it happen. I think OG's lineup actually required a higher level of execution in order to win after having watched the game played out.